Are you hungry?
Give me something good.
Hi and welcome to another episode of Görgött. Today we're making Japanese pancakes. If I would explain them, they're a bit like American pancakes, but a lot higher and a lot fluffier. If they're done well, it's like eating a cloud. But let's have a look. It doesn't take long to do them, and this will probably be a short video. But before we start, as always, please click the subscribe button and the little bell icon so you get notifications once new content comes online. But now it's time. Let's make Japanese pancakes. So this is the first step. We're whisking 2 egg yolks with 20 grams of milk, 10 grams of oil, one vanilla shoot, I don't know what you call this, the vanilla dots from a vanilla shoot, something like that. You know, when you open the vanilla shoot and you scrape out the things. And then we're going to add 30 grams of flour to this, but first we'll whisk this together. Now we add the 30 grams of flour. Make sure to whisk it in so there are no lumps, like this. Now it's time to move over to our egg whites. After second consideration, it was a bit too hard, so I added a little bit of milk to it. This is kind of the consistency you want. It's a bit more liquid than before. This is 3 egg whites, and we add a teaspoon of vinegar to it. And then we whisk. And at this stage, we can start adding our sugar. It's 40 grams of sugar. And add the rest. So this is what you're looking for. Very hard egg whites. Now the test is, obviously you can see it almost stands there, but you turn the bowl upside down and it stays in there. Now we're back with our egg yolks. We take a little bit of egg white and we whisk that in. Make sure that everything mixes well. Now we get rid of the whisk because we don't want to lose the air that we whipped into the egg whites. And we take one of these folding things. Now we fold in the rest of the egg white. Just kind of fold it gently like this. So here we are. We've mixed everything nicely. Now it's time to fry it. So we've been preheating our pan on medium. Put a bit of oil in it and spread it with kitchen paper. Now it's time to add our pancake mixture. I think we'll be able to fit 3 in here. You can also pipe them if you don't want to do it with a spoon and if you want them to maybe look a bit nicer. But these are in there now. We put a lid on top and we leave it there for about 3 minutes. So as always, it depends very much on the heat on your stove, but this has been now about 4.5 minutes. But they're ready to turn. Some breakage happens, but that's why we have enough. Now the lid goes back and we do another about 3 minutes on this side. So let's see, 3 minutes, and I think we should be fine. Yeah, perfect. So we put them to the side. And even the broken one looks okay. It's time to dig in. I put some salted butter and some maple syrup on them. It's like eating a cloud. What I love about this recipe is there's no baking powder in there. Because I always think you can taste the baking powder, and I'm not a big fan. For this one, no baking powder. You just have to whip the egg white really, really hard. It should kind of, if you make with your hands a tip in it, the tip should stay. That's how hard it needs to be. As always, if you stayed with me this far, please do me a favor, click the thumbs up, the like button. And if you haven't done so yet, the subscribe button. That's it for this time. It was a short one, kind of a breakfasty, brunchy, maybe even a dessert. Let's see what's coming up next. Take care. Bye-bye.